So it turns out MrBeast is not the wholesome, generous, pure, and selfless individual everybody thought he was. Millions upon millions, and I'm talking hundreds of millions of people, have witnessed the man give and give and give with pockets seemingly bottomless, unparalleled generosity, and almost angelic aura. He does what no other celebrity or influencer can or will. He builds wells in Africa, gives people free cars and homes, and changes people's lives for the better. So you thought. At what point does this unparalleled generosity and Mr. Perfect persona feel more like a facade, an act of generosity, but with a heavy emphasis on the act part? Is this all simply done in order to mask darker desires and motives? Is any of it sincere at all? Look at me, I did this great thing. Hey, look at me, I did another great thing. But what are you doing when nobody's looking? When there's nobody around for you to show how great a person you are you still that great person? Well, in the light of recent events, it turns out, no, MrBeast is not. MrBeast was recently discovered to be in Discord servers that acted more like a child's ring than anything. The MrBeast platform has been used like a big white van with free candy written on the side. He has been exposed time and time again recently for being a complete fraud, manipulating his young audience, and engaging in absolutely disgusting behavior around minors in private Discord servers and in close association and collaboration with a verified predator in Chris Tyson. Yet it's so weird because everybody seems to still be giving MrBeast the benefit of the doubt. Look, MrBeast is a smart man, and if you've watched his interviews, you'd know that the man has a thorough understanding of psychology and how to attract attention and turn attention into money and growth. Nobody just amasses a following of over 300 million subscribers on YouTube and explodes to be the biggest channel on the platform by accident. He likes to play this clueless and innocent role, but he understands how people think. He's a lot more intelligent than he lets off, and he has used this gift not to engage in acts of generosity out of sincerity, but to instead farm a larger and larger audience, that of which he can then manipulate to help fund he and his friends' sick proclivities behind the scenes, and maintain a squeaky clean and unsuspecting image the whole way through. Underneath the mask, underneath the angelic veil, is a deplorable and manipulative fiend. A wolf in sheepskin, complicit in the predation of the weak and innocent, complicit in the exploitation and victimization of minors. See, the thing is this, MrBeast can't buy his way out of this one. He can't offer all of the victims a free Tesla and expect all of this shit to just blow over. People need answers, and there needs to be real punishment for those involved who played roles in this. Many victims have spoke out already, and we need to see something come out of this. This man really sat on Twitter and pretended to have no idea what one of his closest associates and childhood friends was up to in the same Discord servers with minors that he himself was in. How could you possibly have been blindsided by something that was taking place right in front of you? And for him to say, I'm hiring a third party to investigate the accusations, is total bullshit. Let me guess, you're gonna hire some ragtag detective team working out of the janitor's closet at MrBeast headquarters that'll conveniently find you completely innocent of any wrongdoing. Bitch, you need the authorities to investigate this shit. There are mountains of evidence that back up some seriously disgusting accusations against you and your team. With all of the evidence piling up and piling up, I'm curious to see what YouTube and all of these other platforms will do, because so far, this guy and his team still have a platform they've been using to exploit and victimize children. And I don't know, I feel like YouTube needs to say something or speak on this to some extent, right? Because the face of their website is used their very site to prey on children. And I mean, that's not good. I mean, he's on the front page, he's being advertised to children. Who knows how many of those children the site has pushed towards that channel have been victimized by him and his team. This isn't okay. Like, somebody needs to speak about this. And I'm not saying YouTube has to take accountability for this, because, I mean, as far as I know, they didn't know what was going on, but their site was being used to do this. So I feel like a statement at the least would be good, right? But I don't know. Honestly, I feel no matter what evidence is brought to the table, I highly doubt they're gonna ban their precious little golden boy, even though they were real quick to ban others with far less evidence against them than MrBeast and his team have. So since I think that option is completely off the table, the least they could provide is a statement, you know, just addressing this whole thing, because this isn't good at all. And I feel anybody who spends all their time trying to display to everyone how generous, kind, and virtuous they are actually just pieces of shit deep down. It seems like every single person with this fake nice guy persona or this overwhelmingly positive attitude all the time tends to be up to the shadiest shit, or they're actually just the biggest douchebags behind closed doors. People with truly good spirits don't have to spend all their time trying to prove it to everybody. When you spend all your time proving a thing, it leads me to believe that the opposite of what you're attempting to prove is actually the case, because why else would you be trying to prove otherwise? And the thing about MrBeast is, he is a manipulator. He's very comfortable lying to and deceiving people. This isn't just a one-time thing. This isn't just something exclusive to only the videos. These are character traits. They don't just stop at the content. Manipulators manipulate. Liars lie. If he's doing it there, he's doing it everywhere. And this goes for everybody involved. So to wrap this up quickly, I 100% believe MrBeast was in those chat logs. I read through them. I think the person named MrBeast and the person they were referring to as Jimmy, which is MrBeast's actual name, was in fact MrBeast. And the fact that he's playing the, oh, I didn't know what was going on, you know, like I don't buy that one bit. The guy is not stupid. I highly doubt that somebody so close to him, a childhood friend and close associate business partner of his, was so active in engaging in this Discord server with all of these kids as young as 12, and MrBeast he didn't know anything about it. It just completely blindsided him. He didn't know a thing. No, I don't buy that. The guy isn't stupid. And and I don't want people bringing up, oh, well, this happened this many years ago. It doesn't matter. They were still adults interacting very inappropriately with children. That's disgusting. Time doesn't just erase it. Time doesn't just wash that away. No, this is serious. And this is just disgusting all around. And now more people are coming out speaking about him and exposing him for doing this and doing that. And former employees are coming out and speaking, you know, sharing their experiences. And I think the nice guy persona, the this whole like I'm so generous, or all I do is give, I care about the people, like this whole thing that he does, I think it's finally all crashing down, and we're now seeing who he and his team are, what they're truly made of, who they truly are behind the veil, behind the mask, behind the curtains. So I'm really just curious to see what YouTube and all of these other platforms do with him, if any of this goes anywhere, because they make them a lot of money. So let's see if they keep the same energy. Who knows? But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this a little bit. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like. It really helps out. Feel free to follow me on Instagram if you wish at I Love Halloween. The O in love is a 0. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all's day. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Peace.